and welcome to my channel. I'm here to do part 3, and this is process video part 3, doing the signatures. So what I did here, I started and I was like, oh shoot, I have to show you this. Okay, here's the signature so far, and I already just distressed them. So here is the spine. Okay, what I did is measured out evenly from here. Okay, so if I know that this is the center, I wanted to have it a certain amount on each side to make it even. So when I found that, I just did 5 spots down. So it's all even. Okay, it's all even. It doesn't matter what I tell you the sizes are or measurements are, because everybody who does their own will do it differently anyway. So I also put on a piece of paper right top, and just take whatever the dots you did here to put holes in, you just measure it up, even it, make this the size of your journal. Say for instance this is my journal, okay, and make sure you line them up, make your marks, because this is going to be your template, so you're going to need this for this. Okay, so for here you need a pokey tool and something to put underneath there so you don't be poking your table or your hand. So I have this, and you just poke away. If it's not, to be honest, if it's not even, I wouldn't sweat it. Just try to make it even as possible, because you can hide the back of this. You can hide it. So just keep poking your holes until you get them all done. There you go, there's my holes. Move this out of the way for a minute. So that's it, just like that. Okay, that's 6 across, and 5 going down, and 6 across and 5 down. Okay, take this, put it to the side. Now here is for your journal, your just signatures. So you want to go in half of your signature. Make sure they're all even. Okay. You want to take a paper clip or whatever you have and do that. Okay. You want to make sure it's even and everything is to the point of your signature, you know, to the corner of your signature. Make sure it's pushed in together really tight. This is my top. No, this is my front. And then you want to take this, make sure it's even. Do it like this so you can see and I can see. Make sure it's even. Okay, take a pencil, because you can always erase your pencil, and make your mark. That's what I did on the journal cover. Okay, that one is done. So then you will take your pokey tool. Again, you can take this and make sure you tilt your paper And just, I'm going to start in the middle and poke. That's it, guys. Now you have your holes, you have it all in the middle. Now I'm going to be honest, sometimes I do it all the time. Sometimes it won't be directly in the middle, but it will be fine. So these are done. If you want to make sure you have it good holes, there you go. Just push it in farther and they're deeper. So you do that to all your pieces. So here is how I want this one. I'm going to put this. I don't need to do one on the top. Yep. Make sure you take a look at your top. Write down the top so you know it will be the same. Just in case you don't have your holes lined up evenly, you'll know that you'll have it all the same as long as you put the top on the top. Dot, hole, 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 and hole. Poke, 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 hole. That's it. Make sure it's right. Put that there. Mark it. Basically, that's all you have to do. Okay guys, now that that's done, we want to, this is the back and this is the front, okay? So let's move this out of the way, bring our journal back, the cover. I recommend you to start from back to front. So flip your journals over, your signatures over. Let's move this out of the way. Give me some room. Alright. Now, you're going to need a needle, a thick needle. I've used this because I've been using it so much. You need a big needle with a big hole, eye hole, okay? And you're going to need, you can use any kind of string, cord, anything to tie this that is strong and sturdy. I'm using this. Oh, let me show you. I'm using this, the wax linen lining, because it's easier for me. I've been using it for a while, so why change? And the wax thread, the string goes through easier. So, I don't know how much you're going to use, but if you want, make sure you have a good amount of string. Because I don't usually do 5. So you want to start in the middle, and I'm going to keep it on there. Okay, you want to start in the middle, and you want to start here. You will struggle, so get a pair of pliers or something. Easy said and done. Okay, I got me a pair of pliers. And you want to pull. Easy enough to do it. Put this in here. You see, I got enough. You see how much it is? It's 12 inches. What? You can work with 12 inches and just make sure you have a tail down here. A tail meaning extra string. Then you want to come in this side, next one. And then stick it in the hole. Take your time, because you want to make sure it's going in that hole completely. That's why you need something to hold your paper sturdy, so they will automatically go in the holes with no problem. And it came off. There you go. See, that wasn't enough, so let's pull it, make sure I got more rope. That's why I like to keep it on, because I can always adjust it instead of wasting. So now take this and go down in this sole. Make sure you got them all lined up, poke it through, and then poke it through the next hole on your cover. If you have a smaller needle, you won't have that issue of having to use the pliers. So now you're going to take this one and go back in the hole the second hole from the bottom. Go in. Try not to go through the wire or your string. Just pull it through and then go through your cover. Your signature. Okay, see how it's tight? Make sure it's tight because you want those to stay in and secure. There you go. Now you want to take this and skip this one and go to this one. Push it through your signature and then go through your spine. If you can get it all through at one push through, so be it. If not, just take your time. Now you want to take it and go to the last one on the top. Through here and then go here. Make sure you go through them all and push through. Got it? Now what you want to do is go back through here, the second one from the top, go through the spine, and go. Now what you need to do is go back through the middle. And when you go through the middle, make sure you don't hit the wires, the ropes. And make sure you go through all the holes. Okay, that's actually not bad of the string. You can try to make it smaller than this. Now I have the middle string in the middle, one side on here, one side on this side. Now you just tie it. Tie it again and cut. Because I have a envelope that I'm sealing, you have to cut this. But if you don't have anything in the middle to cover, to seal, and you just have it in the middle and it's open, you can keep this and use it as a charm hanging from it or whatever. But I'm going to cut it just like that, because this will be closed and glued just like that. And there you go. That's how it will be. So that one's done. You're done with this one. So let's put this here. I'm going to put this down on this side to make it easier. Let's get book number 2. Our signature number 2. Make sure this is the right way. Yes. Keep these because you never know, you could use them. That's why I have extra over here. Let's measure this, how much I'm really using. Let's see. So that's 12. Let's say 24. I'm going to leave it 24 in the little tail. Let's see how much I actually use, okay? Again, go through the, make sure it's the right way. Go through the middle. Go through the next row of holes. Push through. Here's my thing. There you go. And put that back in there and pull. Then we want to go to the next one, the next holes. Again, just poke it through the spine first to be easier. Then go through the signature. Oops, sorry, I hit the camera. Then you want to go through this side. This hole. Okay, now you want to go back through the second hole from the bottom. My covers are so stiff, everything is like in the view, and I have so much. I'm trying to make sure you see what I'm doing. Get over there, go through the signature, go through the third hole, the second hole from the top, go through, just making sure it's tight. You see it's tight. This one will be tight when I pull in the middle. So now you need to go through the top. Make sure that's tight. There you go. Go through it. Make it easier so you can see. Go through the signature. Yep. And pull it through. Then you want to go back through this signature. This hole. That's the second one from the top. As you can see. Pull. Then you want to go back in the middle one. Again, make sure when you go through you don't poke a hole where it shouldn't be. And don't go through your rope, your line, your string, or anything like that. Okay? Pull it. Make sure you pull. Make sure they're on each side. You see? The middle one. Here's one on this side. Here's one on this side. Now before I cut that, I want to make sure it's no gaps of your rope. Make sure it's tight to the spine. Make sure the back here. Make sure they're tight. There's no looseness or snags. You got to make sure because your rope will tangle into other things. So I'm going to remove the needle. And as you can see, it's still too much. So I'm believing you only need about a little 15. Just go with 15 inches. You could probably go less, but to be on the safe side, always have a little bit extra. You don't want to have too short and go through all that work and not have enough. So this, all you would have to do is glue this together and you will have a pocket there. That is number 2. I want to put these all together, make it easier so they don't keep flopping through everywhere. Down, and I can take this and start doing this. Okay, this time let's try just doing this much, 15. Okay, that's done. Take my third signature from the back. It's the right way. Nope, it's upside down. Butterflies coming downwards. You want to take here, put this in here, take it through the middle hole, go to the next row of holes, pull it through, go through the second hole from the bottom, then go now go through the last hole, you see what I mean by things get snagged up? You see? Here. You don't want that to happen and not know it, so you got to pay attention. Okay, so you want to go from there, go to back through the second hole from the bottom, and then go through the signature. Okay, now go all the way over to the second hole from the top, the hole, and then go through the second hole in the spine. Put it back on. Now you want to go in this top hole. Just be careful, make sure you go through the spine and the paper. Can't find the paper hole. First, let me just poke it through and then find the hole. There you go. Then go to this hole, the second hole from the top. And go back through the middle. Have the wire, the rope on the one side of each side of that. And that's it. Make sure they're tight. Make sure there's no gaps, there's no extra string. Yep. Now pull. And cut it. There you go, guys. That's another one down. Another one bites dust. And another one down, and another one down, another one bites dust. And there you go. Another center. Another one. There you go, guys. So far, that's what it looks like. So, let's see if I have an extra one over here so I don't waste. Have this piece here. Let's see if this is enough. We will see. We will see. We will see. And this is approximately 24. Okay, so you want to take your next one, push in the hole, and to this I suggest you to take this tie, the end of it, and put something on it. If you have something that will stay with it, that it doesn't come off easily. Okay? Put it in the middle. Make sure you're on the top, correct? Let's put this back on. Okay. Now let's go through the next set of holes. Oh my goodness, my apologies. You see, I pulled it out. I was too busy worrying about the camera. I wasn't paying attention to my thing. Hit the camera again. Hole, go through the hole, there. There you go. Now, you want to go through the next hole, set a hole, and the spine. Through the spine, through the signature. Come on, go in. Alright. Let me do it this way. Pull it through first. Then try it. Okay, what this is telling me that I must shift the paper. You see, it only goes halfway, so this paper right here shifted on me, so I need to find the hole. And there you go. Just take your time. That's why you don't push it so fast. You don't want to poke a hole where it shouldn't be. There you go. Next set of holes. Okay, now let's go back. Let's go back through this one. Again, I gotta find, there you go, find the hole. Now go all the way over to this hole. Nope. There you go. Go through this one. And go back through this one. Go back through the center. There you go. And it looks like I have too much on this side, but that's okay, because all you have to do, you see how it's too small? All you gotta do is pull yours the right way and then pull it. You see? They start turning. That's why it's preferred to have wax, thread, or lining, or rope, or whatever you want to call this. And it's even. So just tie it. And now I can just take something like charms or something and have that dangling, and it will dangle out of the book. That's it. So I am going to literally fast up this rest and finish this up. Okay guys, now I finished putting the rest of the signatures off camera. So this is what it will look like. See? Put that needle back over here out of the way, because I ain't famous and hurting myself or losing stuff. So you see? So this is it. You see how it came out? You have everything put in there with no issues. So what you need to do now is just take your glue okay, and just glue some on there. I don't know how much I'm going to need, but smear a little bit. And there you go. There is your pocket. I need a napkin. There you go. There you go, guys. There's the pocket. I mean, an envelope inside, and that covers your seam or your center. So the next one will be here. So you do the same thing. You just, I'm going to cut this because I don't like the edge showing. Still showing. There you go. Now you just, if you want, you can cut this down a little bit more. Don't cut it down too far because you don't want it to unravel because the string is too short. Just smear your glue. Make sure it's on all the way. And you just seal. And let me see, where is it? I have some, there you go, you can put this in here, or you can do a journaling card, postcard, whatever you like, but you want to make sure it's dry. Oops, sorry, didn't even see it. You put this in there and it'll be no problem, or you can put the postcard in there, just making sure it's sealed shut. And just make sure, I'm not going to keep it in there, just make sure it's dried before you start putting anything in there. I usually wait. I'm going to come back to a video to do that, to put some stuff in it. Okay, here's the center of this one. I'm going to put some charms or something here, beads or something like that. Okay, here we go. Just go a little bit down. A little bit down here. Napkin. What do I do with the napkin? I don't even know. Seal. Now find the other one. Here you go. Again, cut this piece, or you can keep it either way you like. I don't know why I make things so hard for me. I just don't want to cut into the pocket. That's the only reason why it's taking me a little bit of time. There. How many times did the book go around in a circle just to cut an edge? Too many. I found my napkin, by the way. And there. Make sure it's sealed. And go to the next one. There we go. And seal it. There you go. That's some glue. And you can put stuff in this pockets. It's not dried yet, but you can put things in the pockets. Instead of having, you know, nothing in the middle. And you can have your envelopes attached to your journal. So guys, that is all what I'm going to do for now. So guys, thank you for going down this crazy path today, this video with me. And guys, just to let you know that I will be giving this journal at the end of my month design team project. So on August 1st, I will be showing the project completely finished. So please, if you've been watching my videos now, please make sure you watch my playlist for this journal. So far, this is the third video. So what I want you to do, guys, go and watch and leave a comment. Go under my hashtag Tina's design team under my playlist and leave a comment and leave a thumbs up, and I'm gonna pick from one of my videos and do a generated picker, and whoever gets picked with a comment that says, "Can't wait to see your next digital," you will be entered in to win my journal. Okay, guys? So with that being said, thank you for watching. And until my next video, guys, please go down in the description and click the links to go watch the other ladies who are participating in my design team. And I know one is giving it away. There's possibly others who's going to be giving away their project. So please watch their videos. Please listen carefully for rules. And guys, until my next video, bye.